Hey kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, never. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast. Mickey Mouse, public domain.
Who gives a fuck?
Who's saying, you never give a fuck.
How do I never give a fuck? How do I never give a fuck? How do I never give a fuck? Is this how we're starting?
I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop.
I'm Mickey Mouse in his fucking clubhouse.
The funny thing is, anybody can do whatever they want. You know, they done with Winnie the Pooh.
But they always did, yeah. Did they not?
No, he's just
They
this
made a
year.
Winnie the Pooh horror movie and all.
But
like
did Mickey Mouse... I suppose you just pay for it then, do you?
Well, I don't know. But
If you want like a Mickey Mouse effigy.
It's not
movie.
actually. It's not.
Or even if you want a picture of Mickey Mouse or a poster or anything
It's
like
not
that.
just Mickey Mouse though.
It
I
has
think
to
it's
be
just
Disney.
Steamboat Willie version of it. Isn't it?
I don't know.
It's like it's like that.
Well, is that
Mickey
because it's
Mouse?
100 years old and then after 100 years everything's in public domain?
Yeah.
So like any song that's over 100 years, you do whatever you want with.
It must have been 1924 Mickey Mouse was created.
Yeah.
And now... Yeah, man.
but then
Pornos.
what's
You can only
the-
use that version though, because I mean, look at the Winnie Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Look at the one who poo.
Look at Winnie the Pooh.
Look at the Winnie the Pooh they use for the horror movie. I mean, they're not allowed to use the modern rendition of it. You'll have to use the old one.
But what are you going to use it for?
Mickey Mouse, everything and anything. You
Do you know
just,
what I mean? Like, what would you?
Well,
do you mean just
for
for like
one-
wee intros on YouTube and stuff like that? Like
or for
videos
one,
whatever?
like you can sell Mickey Mouse merch now
for free.
for the whatever you like. The Steamboat Willie one, definitely.
They
You
are.
know,
Yeah.
so-
Do you know
could
what?
make a Mickey Mouse movie.
Yeah, like the way
Steamboat
they done with Winnie the Pooh, like a horror movie. Now,
Oh, okay.
Mikey
Did you watch
the
it?
Rat.
Did you watch?
Mickey Mouse.
No,
No,
Blood and Honey.
no.
Oh my god.
terrible.
It was brilliant. Yes, the worst movie I've ever seen, but like it was very entertaining to
Good
watch.
bad.
Like it was so fucking retarded. Like, like one stage, like it'll just be a man with a Winnie the Pooh mask on, and he just looks like a normal sized dude, and then like he's walking, and the camera doesn't change, and then he gets up to you, and he's like 12 foot. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so stupid.
I
Really
need
stupid.
my honey
It's really, really, really
and
bad.
blood.
Really bad.
Oh bother! I've just murdered her.
But
You
the
know-
start of it's actually really fucking cool. It's like a creepy animation, like drawn of
Yeah.
all the Winnie the Pooh characters and like a sinister version of it. And it's all about like, you know, Christopher Robin leaving them in the forest to
Yeah,
rot and all.
the premise is kind of cool,
Yeah.
but it's just not
He
executed
leaves
well.
them to rot. He never comes back and like to visit them, and they all just like shrivel up and turn into like weird versions of themselves. And then Eeyore dies, and they all eat him. It's
Eeyore?
fucked up.
Eeyore died.
Eeyore,
Eeyore.
my Eeyore hurts.
My
My
Eeyore
Eeyore hurts.
My Eeyore died. My Eeyore died.
Oh, what do you hear this here, boys? You had a fucking.
I never
It was
gonna
one of the-
stop.
I never gonna stop.
Don't
You're
care. Do you
fucking-
care? Do you care?
Oh,
double
never
flip it,
fucking
reverse
care.
it. Flip it,
never
reverse it.
fucking care. Right, so you know why like dogs?
Do you care?
You know why dogs fuck beds?
Dogs fuck beds.
Dogs fuck beds, right?
Well,
my,
George fucks beds all the time. Like.
my dog fucks beds, right?
Right.
His own bed.
Yeah.
Okay. The other day, I went for a shower, and he was fucking his bed. Went for a shower, got out, and he was fucking making weird noises, you know, in the kitchen. I was like, what the fuck? And like, I just went in, and he was just like, I don't know what he was doing.
Convulsing?
He just looked like he was
Sore?
dying.
He was
yeah,
sore?
you know. And what he had done was, right, it was the worst thing. I near had a fucking panic attack. Like, I near faint. I hate seeing shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it looked worse than what it was anyway, right? So I went over to him and tried to lift him.
Can I
And
guess what it
couldn't-
is?
I couldn't lift him.
Can I guess what it is?
Well,
Might be the same thing happened to my dog, maybe. I'm not too sure. Now, if he was humping his fucking blanket or whatever, did his knob get stuck
yeah, so,
outside?
so what he did was he bit a hole in because his bed has sides, like these fluffy walls.
Yeah.
He bit a hole in the fluffy wall, right? And fucked it to completion, the hole.
Yeah.
Put his dick in the hole, right? And then his penis was outside of his body, it looked like.
Yeah.
Engorged like a fucking orange. Like it was gonna bust, and threads of the bed like wrapped around it, choking it. You know, it looked like a fucking it looked like an organ from inside your body. You know what I mean?
God,
And
Did the wee cherries come out and all? Or just the
it was
head?
everything. It was everything. It was just like a big red, massive, like engorged, painful looking organ. You know what I mean? And I swear I near fainted. I I swear to God, like lightheaded and shit. It looked so brutal.
Oh,
And I had to
Jesus.
get fucking scissors and cut the
Call your
fabric.
partner and come here. Oh,
I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. I was freaking out. And I was like, mate, we're going to have to go to the vet with the bed and everything. You know what I mean? But what I ended up doing was just fucking... I'm panicking talking about it. And I just got scissors and had to like cut the threads that were wrapped around it, you know? And he was fucking squealing and shit. And then I let him go and it was all still out. You know,
flopping
and
about.
then it eventually just.
It eventually
was
went back
alright.
in there.
It just, like,
Well,
So-
I think you've learned something. Don't let your dog fuck its bed anymore.
That's why the bed's up. If you haven't noticed, the bed's up in the fucking kitchen counter and the blanket and everything and the teddy bear and everything because he's put holes in everything and fucked it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, no, that's a lot worse than what happened to Max. Yeah.
Terrible.
Just Max's was a simple one. It was
Fetch my cock.
his fucking dick. He just got a reaction as dogs do. Red rocket. And it just wouldn't go back in.
Yeah.
And he was just stood there like he's just like in pain and a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And it was swelling.
So that's
And it was
the same
getting-
thing, but his was stuck on a hole and
Yeah.
being anaconded by the fucking the threads that he had bitten, you know, or whatever. Fucking
The
wild.
bed was getting its fucking own
So-
back.
wild. Like,
You can
Rip
either
me,
you can
you
either
cunt.
bring him to the vet and get the problem fixed that way, and it costs fucking
Aye.
stupid money. Like
Vet just
Really
pushes
just
it back
fucking-
in.
you know, probably something like that. Like which was what I done. I just like got a glove and some
Jerked him off so he completed, and then that's him.
what is it?
some.
Gotta finish it, Max. Gotta finish it
No,
before you.
Max doesn't like hand jobs. He likes wee blue jobs. So
That's alright.
But I thought, sure, I'll treat him the next week, and I'll just give him a wee quick poke. Just poked him. Yeah, no, I just put a bit of cream on my hands and had to kind of lather it around the
Very
knob,
liquid.
around the knob, and then kind of push it in, which he did let out a wee yelp, and
Bit of WD-40 on the ball bag.
that was it.
Robitussin.
Another thing that happened to Max recently, fucking flag it. My partner was fucking feeding my daughter and son raisins. And
fuck
so
raisins.
Don't call your partner's tits raisins. Sorry, had to do it. Slap on the knee.
Oh, press a button.
They're not raisins.
well, anyway, the dog ended up eating the raisins.
Right, oh fuck
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck, they're not
That
The saggy
is
raisins.
actually bad.
Get the fuck up, my raisins, you Max.
How'd you even get up here?
Anyway,
Damn it, it's cock's out again.
but I knew that. I just walked in the kitchen. I was like, "What's he eating raisins?"
What's he eating?
I was like, well, he's dead. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, do you not know raisins kill dogs?
Well, he's dead.
Raisins
dead.
kill dogs. And I looked it up. I was like, yes, there you go. Fucking one fucking raisin can kill a dog. He had fucking 3 of them.
Jeez.
So we had to
Fucking overdose.
straight down to the vet, and we had to induce vomiting.
Fuck's sake.
Cost us fucking like 120 quid or
They've
whatever.
got him on a wee stretcher.
120 pound for a raisin.
170 quid a raisin.
Fuck.
It's
Is it one
alright.
raisin that can actually
tits
kill
in
the
my
dog?
head.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, you don't feed dogs grapes or raisins.
No, you don't, like, but one raisin should
chocolate.
be.
Or chocolate, or onions, or garlic,
Yeah, a lot of different
But
things.
here,
actually.
or
I think,
caterpillars.
actually,
that
see,
kill
out of
you.
all them, I think a raisin's like one of the most lethal.
Is it?
Is it?
Way, like,
Wonder
fucking
why that
really
is.
Have you
bad.
ever
Like,
seen a raisin like
they're pretty fucking ugly.
tough
aren't
looking?
they?
Like
I really don't like it.
I mean, not.
I don't like a raisin now.
I feed my dog.
Hate everything that
dogs
has
chocolate all the
raisins in
time.
them too.
Just be tiny
Oh,
bitch, you know. So it's
I love raisins.
not that bad. Look.
Mince fucking pies
Raisins,
and
eh?
hot cross buns and fucking all that
I love raisins.
fruit
What?
cake and shit. Raisins?
I love.
Suck
I
ass.
literally today I had a
shite,
Kern Square.
shite. Worst thing
Love
to
it.
go get.
Not bad.
Love it.
It's alright.
No, what though? See, if I had knew the name they were called around here when I was a kid, I probably never would have liked them.
Little Obla. What are they called?
Because they're called kern.
No, they're
bars.
called Fly's Graveyard. That's the slang name from the Fly's
that's
Graveyard.
not.
Right.
A Fly's Graveyard. That sounds disgusting. Like, who the fuck names that?
That. that.
Yeah.
Spotted dick and some
Spotted
flies
dick and a flies
graveyard
graveyard.
Weird.
Spot of cum.
Weird.
Spotted some dick in a fly's graveyard.
Tasty treat.
Little fly dick.
Speaking of Chinese food.
No, I don't have it.
I'm joking, but have you seen that? I don't know why that made me think of that. It's racist now to say.
What?
Like, we've been racist the whole time.
It's racist to say what? Chinese food?
No, not Chinese food, because you're always like, do you want to get a Chinese?
Yeah.
And so everyone's saying now that's horribly racist, and you need to say, would you like to get some Chinese food?
you're
Or
not
some
allowed to
Chinese
get a
people's food?
Chinese?
You can't just go, can we get a Chinese? Or a Chinese takeaway? Because it's
Bullshit.
like, what are you doing? Don't know.
The world's gone
All
PC mad.
this racism these days is literally, they think they're being anti-racist, yet they're
To even
fucking,
bring it up.
they're bringing it
They're
back.
being more racist.
They're bringing it
by-
back.
Let's talk about pet Let's
Flag
talk
it.
about pet peeves.
Flag it.
Let's see if we can get some pet peeves on the go.
Do you know what's a pet peeve of mine?
Talking about pet peeves.
The word pet peeve.
I know, yeah.
The word pet peeve. Not talking about it, but that word, pet peeve. That's a pet peeve.
Is it a
of mine.
word?
It's a-
or is it a 2 word?
That's a pet peeve.
That's a
pet peeve.
motherfucker.
People correcting you is a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve. That's a red meave.
I've got pet bees. David joke.
David joke.
You've got pet what?
Bees.
Pet peeves.
Oh.
Yeah, pet bees. If you
I
said fast
actually
enough,
had a
it's
pet bee once. I did.
Yeah.
I did. I had a pet bee. I had a pet spider. I had a pet ladybird.
And what they had
Ladybird.
was
Ladybird.
a
Bug.
terrible existence for a couple of
Just looking at the glass. What's he doing to himself? Why so many times?
You had pets, they had a fucking maniacal child ruler. I've got pets in jars.
Pets in jars. That's a good company.
Pets
No, I remember I had
Just
a wee-
collect bees
Bonds
and
like
put
that.
them in jars.
I had
and
a
sell.
fucking a castle with knights and all as a wee kid.
See, that's
And
horrible for
a
them.
spider.
But they love that. They love
A
that.
spider
There was a wee
made
spider
it
in it.
its
yeah.
home. And honestly, that spider
It
was,
lived in there for
it
a
lived
long
in
time.
there for
It lived in this wee toy castle of ours for a long
a
time.
wee while.
Probably like a week.
Probably a week or something. And
Is
not,
he alive?
so what happened?
Dunno.
No, definitely not.
Because Jesus.
But maybe
That's
he's a
not-
wee baby.
That wouldn't be fair. Like.
No, I think it was.
No wonder he's fucking scared of spiders.
Anyway.
Going to play in the...
The trap door squashed the spider, and I cried my eyes out. I was
Gilbert.
fucking. It was a Gilbert Grape moment. Another Gilbert Grape moment was when I was
we get
really
a
young.
couple?
Really young. I killed a fly, right? Deliberately killed it. It's like, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. I killed it, and when I killed it, it was like, it's gone.
That's it.
And I've done
It's
that.
dead.
I killed that living creature. And I cried my eyes out. I was like, I'm a bad fucking
I'm a
person.
bad boy.
I'm a
I'm
bad
bad
evil.
boy.
I just killed that little
Bad
innocent
boy.
fly, and I'm an evil bastard.
Did we give the spider a name, or we just call it Spider?
I know what I called my ladybird.
What'd you call your grass cup?
Grass cover. Didn't have a grass. Well, I had plenty of grass.
I'm outta here.
Like. Had loads of grasshoppers.
What'd you call your ladybird?
Jim.
That's fucked up. That's weird as shit. That's a strange
Jim.
thing to do. Like,
Jim. Like,
Even though it's a ladybird, and you know associate that with a feminine
stupid.
sort
Like
of thing.
I found
yeah, it
it.
could be a boy ladybird.
Could
Found
be.
it down in the old school where we used to skate, and I lost it then up in the.
Yeah,
Shit.
It's very sad.
Flag
about
it. David,
very flaggy.
very
episode.
flaggy today. So
Very
yeah.
flaggy episode.
that. Why?
So,
Why was
so
someone
you
down?
caught, you caught
Flag
a,
it again?
You caught a ladybird,
Yeah.
And you
somewhere.
lost it.
and then
That's
you
not
lost
having
it
a
in a
pet.
mental institution.
That's not having a pet.
Do you see
That's
where?
a
do you see
torture
what's happening?
victim.
See,
Do you see what
You
we're doing
see
here?
What really happened is you were always in the
You're
mental
in American
institution.
Psycho.
Prisoners of war in there. like, fucking.
Well, a pet peeve of mine, let me tell you, right,
Yo,
is
what you got?
I think I told you this before, but see when people that aren't from a country, especially Americans always do this, right?
I know what you're gonna
Right.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not from that country. They're American as fuck. They were born and raised there. And I'm not talking about people with that kind of heritage. Like there's Mexican Americans, there's black Americans. They
Mexican
they can do this. But if there's so many just plain Jane Americans that just as soon as they get to a word that isn't their language, they'll pronounce it like they were born in that country.
Yeah.
Like they'll go
Coche de Pepe.
so today guys we're gonna make some tortillas. You know, just like
Oh yeah.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's-
Where did that come from?
Coche de Pepe.
That's
It's okay if you are Mexican and born
Enraging.
or you've got mother and father that are that and you actually speak Spanish and shit, like, but you know, there's
But funny enough, that might be an annoyance to you, but it's quite like I've seen this guy, right? He was going through a drive-through and he was a fucking white guy, and going through Chinese drive-through in China
no,
and talking like proper dialect.
Well, I suppose that's
you know?
different.
Yeah.
Talking proper dialect and all that there, and then he goes up and they're like shocked that it was a white man.
yeah,
And they're like,
see,
"Oh
yeah,
my
see
god,
that
you
there.
speak so
Seen that,
fucking."
not what I was saying at all.
No.
Nothing to do with what I was saying.
Tortilla.
Another pet peeve of mine. Tortilla.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Hey man,
Swear
can
to
I
God,
get
man.
a fucking bunch of those quesadillas?
That's another pet peeve or the same pet peeve?
Same one. Same one. Like they just say shit. They're white as fuck. Never even fucking set foot in a Spanish speaking country, even for holiday. And then just they're making, hey man, I think I'm gonna stick on a fucking couple of fucking
Enchilada.
enchiladas.
Yeah, no,
grande.
it does. It is annoying. It is annoying, I suppose.
And another pet peeve. It's not really. But it's,
Fuck me, you got these boys lined up, don't you? Like,
do you ever watch Fail Army videos?
Yeah.
And it says no one was harmed, even though
does
clearly
it?
everybody was harmed.
everybody was in hospital and dead.
Like there'll be a crash, right, and someone's head will fucking pop off. No one was harmed. Just the bottom. You know, every single time they've just
Suppose it's the same
like-
as this is for educational purposes.
there was someone harmed. Everybody.
Yeah, I tell you, there's
Funny, like,
not even a fucking Phil Army. There was some fucked up shit on YouTube. I don't know why. I keep coming across it. It's just I'm scrolling and then I'm like, what? What is that? That should not be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I sent it through the fucking.
I often find our video and do that. Say that same thing. What the fuck?
Jesus, why is that here?
That should not
Okay,
be
yeah.
on there.
No, but I found
We shouldn't be on.
I found
anyway.
a video and I just went onto it and it was a baby. And it was a deformed
Why
baby.
were you on it, the form baby?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
You were.
Well, I was.
Quite clearly were.
But because it just came up. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Still watch
The
it.
algorithm.
So I clicked
Still watch it.
So I clicked it.
So I clicked it. So I fucking clicked it. Right? I had to.
so
it
he's
was
dead.
there in front of me on the internet.
I
What am I
clicked
going
it.
to not click it?
And it ruined my whole day.
Well, then that's what I mean.
And then you
Whole
sent
day.
it to us
But
and it
that's-
ruined our day too.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
see it.
Thanks,
I know.
Thank
I took it
fuck.
out. I took it out of the fucking
And then he
chat.
tried.
I
He's
was
like, "Do you want to see it?" Like, no.
I don't want to see
I
that
even-
shit.
why would
Not
I
even.
wanna
I
see that?
looked
Like-
up and all what it was that the baby had and all this fucking shit. I was like, oh,
Just okay. So next time, don't do
Oh.
that. Just keep scrolling.
it did. It really. It
There are some videos
really
that
hurt my soul
ruin your
because
day,
like the
Yeah.
doctor was
I never
like.
see them.
Oh, I've seen
The
some.
doctor was treating the baby like some kind of specimen, like just crawling about. The baby got no love, and I'm sure
I
it
don't wanna
died
know about no
a couple
baby.
of fucking hours later. You know, so that really fucked me.
The
Like,
reason why it
well-
didn't fuck me up is because I thought it was
Fuck me.
fake for the longest time because I seen it 8 years ago. Like
You thought it was fake.
I thought it was fake, and then obviously it's not
Fake news.
It's not fake.
Fake news. But that's the thing. It's the same as saying like when people argue about offensive comedy, just don't fucking watch it. Like everything's gonna be on the internet. Fuck it.
aye, fair enough. Everything's
Fine.
going to be on
Just
the
don't
internet.
watch
But I think,
Don't watch it.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I always thought up until this past fucking 6 months or something. Actually, I thought YouTube was quite safe
Nah.
for the likes of maybe
nowhere safe.
children or whatever. You know,
Sounds like
you know, but Jesus, I've seen like it's just scrolling and there's a fucking pussy right there, fucking pussy, just right there.
Fucking one.
No, just a
Pussy
just
cat?
nobody
Pussy.
fucking it like.
Just
It's just a
a
girl
one.
with her pussy out, and there's no.
Hey man, that's
Pussy
fair. That's
Gaia.
educational. Thank you very
Gaia.
much.
That's educational.
It
Ga-
is. I need to learn
It's
about the
but I
pussy.
tell you what's definitely not educational about it, right?
It's pretty educational.
I learned a lot.
I learned.
I learned a lot.
I learned at David's.
Yeah,
insane.
I
With,
see.
with the
That's learnful. Stay there. Stay there.
There's the
Added,
thumbnail.
yeah.
There's the thumbnail.
What you get for doing that?
Yeah.
Learned a lot from that.
Burr booty shoots.
Spread them, David. Spread them.
So wanna
Spread the ass cheeks.
start a paintball company called Burr Booty Shoots, and you're only you got to wear completely armored, but you've only got your burr arse out, and you can only shoot people in the arse. And it's like, you know, you get so much if someone's like bending over shooting, you get them right in the asshole. Bare booty shoots.
All you have to do is go towards the enemy, just front ways.
Yeah.
For always.
But then people have flanked you.
Well, they flank you.
Their booty. You know what I'm saying? Bare booty shoots.
Gonna rear end them.
You've been flanked, so
Coming
we
up
see
with
your
Been
bottom.
flanked. I'm gonna wank all over.
Coming up his rear.
No wanks.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. Bare booty shoots.
Bare booty shoots.
Bare booty shoots.
What just about bare shoots?
Or what about
Nah.
instead we do
Naked
we do
paintball?
the
Booty.
front and back. So it's bare. No, it's actually
Bare balls and booty shoots.
paintballs. See paintballs.
Bare balls. Bare balls and booties.
Paintballs.
Bare booty balls. Bare balls and booties.
Yeah.
Shoots.
Bare balls and booties. Or just naked paintball.
Oh,
it's
tell you
not
what,
naked.
see a paintball.
Just your dick.
See
and
a
just your
paintball?
asshole. That your balls are
Oh,
completely
are women allowed to
covered.
play? Vaginas out.
See a
No, it's a
paintball
man's
to
club.
your
What the fuck
to
do you
your
want
ball.
women to be there for?
Pop up
Why
paintball.
don't ruin everything? Bring women.
What do you
over.
reckon? Would it survive? Would your testicles survive a fucking
No,
paintball?
your testicles aren't out.
Do you think so?
No, fuck. They're not
I don't
out.
know
Just
about
your
that.
dick out. Just your dick out.
Yeah.
A paintball to the testicle is a game changer. Like.
I think that's going to destroy your one
You
of
know,
your
that
testicles.
could- that could
What the
just-
fucking people to the dick isn't? What the fuck it is?
What?
Paintball the dick might cut
Well,
it
the
in
dick
half.
fuck you up.
You know, it would, but it wouldn't. I don't think it would like permanently damage it. Maybe it would.
Oh, I depending like if you
Maybe
sure.
it would.
Jesus.
I've been paintballing a couple of times. I don't know if it.
But I've never
sometimes
got it in the dick. Like
I've got it in the side of the head.
Yeah.
That was sore.
the back
Right.
hurt. Like it hurt. Like when I get shot in the, you know, that like wee bit
Yeah.
the armor doesn't cover
Yeah.
above your belt line.
I'll tell you what, I enjoyed that fucking. We all done paintballing together, didn't we? Apart
Alright.
from this chap here.
Yeah, I remember that was
it
good
was
times, man.
some
Different
fun,
times.
some
Fuck's
fun.
sake.
Yeah,
I remember
we
like
did it again.
crawling through the fucking grass with big fucking.
Nope. Why don't make us flag you again, man?
Well,
You would
anyway,
be
it was
flagged.
fucking class. We were just hiding, and then we started fucking. Everybody was just
Yeah,
like,
it is fun. Like
we flanked them,
dirty bastard.
and we fucking just.
got
I
his
can't even
booty?
explain. It was
Yeah.
Got
beautiful,
his bare booty.
beautiful.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I want to do
We'll
that.
do it-
Stealthy
we'll do it
motherfuckers.
one day.
But is fucking thing not better these days?
Well,
Airsoft.
Airsoft shite.
I've never been there. So
Well,
Sounds
actually,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
Here, fucking.
Airsoft looks
It's
class.
shitter than fucking
Airsoft
paintball.
looks fucking
Really?
class.
now
Oh,
the
way cool.
better thing about airsoft is you can get real fucking cool guns and
You
all.
know what I mean? An armor and you're running
Paintball,
through,
you
like-
just one paintball gun. That's it. You've got the one paintball.
Not even
gun.
that. Like it seems with these airsoft things, the courses seem to be way bigger. They're like fucking giant fucking forests.
With airsoft?
You've got a team of.
Taken
Always
way
better
more
with paintball.
serious.
Just
as
say
well.
you've got a team of 10.
What's this now?
Airsoft.
Airsoft.
And you're probably out in a fucking forest that is, you're getting lost in it.
Yeah.
And maybe there's buildings and blah blah blah. It's
Yeah.
bigger, like
Bigger,
it's a
better.
wee bit more tactical.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt though.
Don't know. Does it?
And there's
I think
sniper
so.
hunts and all.
No.
I'm not sure what.
See,
Is it not pellets?
see, that's the reason why I
might
would,
It is pellets.
I would prefer paintball because it does hurt. You have consequence.
You
He
sick
likes a wee
fuck.
bit of pain. Him.
Yeah,
Can't we
you
just have
con-
fun and not
Fuck
hurt each
outta
other?
here.
Huh?
I think it does hurt.
Can't we just have fun and not hurt each other?
I think it does hurt.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yes.
I don't know if it does. I've never been. Have you been to Airsoft? No. You have a very strong
Paintball.
opinion on it, though.
You
I
just bit of airsoft blood in you.
I guess the reason why is because I just always thought paintball was better. I don't know. 'Cause it's always like
Well,
it's more
paintball
popular, you know?
is like outside in the mud and the cold with like that one gun, and it just reminds me of being like cold and wet, dirty. And
was about to
Airsoft
do
is
it.
like,
It doesn't even remind you that it is that.
You know it is that, you know?
This reminds me of being wet, dirty, and cold.
but you are doing that.
You're cold, wet, and dirty, sir.
But
Is
Airsoft in
Airsoft-
my head, it's like, you're running through like tactical buildings like it
Yeah,
would be in Call of
inside and
Duty
all,
or something,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That would just sounds like more fun these days.
Yeah. We should do that. We should
it
do
could be
that
wrong. Well, no, he wants to go paintball, let's bring the motherfucker paintballing.
for my
do whatever
stag,
the
maybe.
fuck, just anything that is fun. You know
For
what I
my
mean? That
stag,
sounds
we
sweet.
could maybe do something like that.
I'll go fucking hurt. Just go to Earth. Don't have to be an occasion. You
Sounds
can
like a
just
fun
go
time.
and do it. You know what, don't
I
you?
don't know. I would mind going skiing for my stag. A skiing
Nice.
holiday.
Skiing
You
holiday.
like,
yeah.
Would you like skiing compared to snowboarding?
You do whatever you want.
It's the
Oh,
same
no, but I'm
difference,
just
you know?
wondering,
This is
man.
not a
I don't
snowboarding
know.
holiday,
I
sir.
don't know.
What would you
Fuck
choose?
off.
If you're
Dunno.
like, you can
Skiing
only
would be
do- you
easier.
can either go down that fucking mountain
Yeah,
on the
it's gonna be
skis,
easier,
or you
wouldn't
can go down the snowboard.
I don't know. Probably skiing
Snowboard?
first. I'd like to try both.
You
probably.
snowboard, you need balance. So I mean, it'd be way
Yeah,
harder. Look,
You need
Both
balance on both. Jeez.
Yeah.
No, I go for obviously the snowboard, like
Yeah.
because you know,
You were a skateboarder.
skateboarder,
I was a rollerblader. Also gay.
fruit booter.
Fruits. A bowl of Fruity Loops.
Right? Very, very good.
That deserves a button. Talking about cereal, Lenny has tried these Oreos O's.
I don't eat cereal.
What did you say?
Oreo O's.
Oh, fuck up.
I don't eat cereal.
You don't eat
Me
cereal?
neither. I haven't had cereal.
See, for
in
me, it's
a
like
long time.
That's fucked
I know,
up.
isn't it?
I'm
It's
trying to get
mad,
fat.
but-
Trying to get fat, so
Yeah.
I want to just pack as
Come
much
here to
shit
tell
into
you
my-
something. I'll tell you about how to get fat, mate.
Go on, you fat cunt. Tell me.
You just fat shit me. Drink 5 or 6 beer every single night.
Forever.
Yeah. Just do that.
That's not the kind of fat I want to get, though.
Easy.
I want to get a different kind of fat. I want to get.
Is there a different kind of fat?
And see your
He's
legs.
only a wee fat
The only
belly.
kind.
That's all he ever gets. A wee
But
fat
see,
belly.
see your legs. Forget about them.
Nah.
Just forget about them.
What?
Just pretend you don't even have legs and just lie in bed for
Yeah.
days.
So he says out there, just eat more than you move. Just sit
Eat more than you move. Yeah.
and eat more calories than you're burning by sitting there, which is actually quite a lot.
Eat,
But just
so yeah, fucking right.
So you go to the drive-through, and you're in the drive-through, and you're like,
No, don't even
No.
drive a car. That's too much calories.
No,
being
you get
burned.
someone to drive you in the back seat,
Yeah, you're just
and then they just
And then-
throw McDonald's into your face,
yeah, and they'll work your jaw.
or actually
Or just get a
blend
funnel.
it, yeah, blend
get
it,
a funnel.
funnel that shit in.
fuck
like-
it into your fucking.
Yeah.
You ever see some of them fucking boyfriends, these fat, trying to fucking like
you
Feed them?
said that.
Feeders?
Feed them?
And
Feeders?
there was
Talked
this
about this
one
on the
particular
podcast.
boyfriend
Sexual
I
thing
seen,
from them?
and he was like,
It's all fucked.
he wanted to get this fat as fuck. Like
Yeah,
I think
he
we
ended up
did.
funneling literal, blending all of his funnel it into funneling.
Funnily enough,
Funnily.
He's an honourable man.
this funnels.
funnelable man.
Funnily enough, this funnels funneling.
Funnily enough, this funnels.
funneling your funnel
Oh yeah, he just wanted to be fucking
He gets off on
smothered
that
like
shit,
in bed.
What?
by a fat chick.
How do you get your? You must.
Because it's like that thing of control, where like
Yeah, it's
he
control,
in his
but-
mind he's like, if I get this motherfucker
She'll never
real
leave me.
big, she can't go no place. Ain't anybody else gonna want
a
fuck her.
simp.
She mine now, boy.
We're talking about Sesame Street.
We
character.
love you all, Sesame
Yeah.
Street characters.
All
Elmo,
girls, every
Big
size.
Bird.
Love them.
Cookie Monster. You know,
Yeah. Hey man, big and beautiful. Big Bird. Would you fuck Big Bird?
Lizzo back up.
If you had to fuck an Elmo.
if you had to fuck an Elmo,
If you had to fuck.
what would you do?
If you had to fuck a Sesame Street character,
Aye.
which one would it be?
Which one would it be?
Well, it's
Cookie
not
Monster?
definitely not Big
Gobbling
Bird.
that dick.
Definitely not Big Bird. Like, because that's
Horrific.
Horrifying.
Oh, that's horrific. Yeah. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Hey, you gonna fuck me from behind?
nah, fuck that.
Okay.
All of it.
Name
They'd be
them all.
Fucking terrifying.
Grouch.
Can you
Grouch.
Bert and Ernie count as one then? Is it?
Just do a
Bert and
double
Ernie, yeah.
team.
Just they're in a bed.
Fucking
Like,
right.
Fuck them both.
I'd go Bert and Ernie. Like, I'd be a raunchous time. Hey, Bert. You seen this man's dick, Bert?
no, it's in my butt, Bert.
In my butt, Ernie. No, it's not. No, it is.
Who would I fuck?
Oh! There's where?
Oh, he's gone.
He couldn't handle it.
Sesame Street.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know all the characters, but probably
Count Dracula. Or what do you call it? Count.
Count. You just call him Count.
Count.
The,
Yeah,
the Count or
Count.
something. I fuck the Count.
One
Fuck the
pump
Count.
in me.
Aye.
Two
Two
bump in
bumps.
me.
Ah.
That'd be a nice voice and all. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, I respect him too much.
do you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well,
He
taught you a
taught,
lot
I mean,
of
he taught
maths.
you how to count.
Yeah. Fuck him.
But
Well,
I
I
don't want
learned-
to fuck him.
Fuck your maths
I
teacher.
don't want to fuck him, and I don't want him to fuck me. So no.
Well,
about-
you have to. You have to pick one. Well, you. Bert and Ernie.
Bert and
Here's
Ernie.
one you're not allowed to fuck. Elmo.
Not allowed to
Just
fuck
put
him.
him
Those,
beside you. Not allowed to
we
fuck
can't even
Elmo.
talk about him.
Can't even talk about fucking
Just
Elmo.
leave him out. Did he not
Tickle me.
the guy?
Oh, the guy?
Yeah.
Ironically.
Was that
yeah.
not a thing? He
I think
turned
it
out to
is.
be a.
Someone,
diddler?
Kevin, someone.
Was he a diddler?
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
Kitty Diddler.
I don't know if that's 100% accurate. I don't know
No,
if I
me
remember
neither.
in that 100%. So maybe don't
But I heard something about that too. Like,
think something
you know.
weird about the guy
Yeah.
that
Yeah, remember him?
Maybe.
Elmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Sesame Street character would you fuck? If you had to.
If you had to. Of course you don't fucking have to.
Jesus Christ,
The
blood
one in the
it.
dumpster.
The one in the dump.
Is that
That's
not
Grouch.
Grouch, isn't it?
Groucho?
Yeah.
Groucho?
Yeah.
It's
Why?
not
It's not bad.
Groucho?
He'd give you a sloppy one.
But are they
Sloppy
real
Joe.
or are you just fucking the puppet?
I'd probably fuck the chef
Fuck
because
puppet.
he'd make you food before you fuck him. You know, you just
Oh, the
Forgot
chef.
about the chef.
eat
Oh, that-
easy
no,
into
now
it,
you're,
yeah.
Now you're going on to the Muppets.
Is that
Oh,
the
is that the
Muppets?
Muppets?
That's Well, we can talk about the Muppets too.
No,
Obviously-
you
obviously-
never talk
well,
about
the
the
Big Bird,
Muppets.
obviously. Like,
Obviously, Miss
it's Big
Piggy.
Bird in it.
You're gonna fuck
Is
Miss
that Sesame
Piggy.
Street?
Obviously,
Gonna have to fuck Miss Piggy then.
fucking right. I might go
Fuck.
home.
Well,
And,
Kermit
I might go
watches.
home and find some Miss Piggy porn right now.
Well, Kermit watches.
Nah, I couldn't do that on per Kermit. Like, couldn't do that on, like, I'd feel really bad. And I feel like Jordan Peterson would give me a ring as well. Just be like, what have you done to my fucking frog?
You what?
Excuse me?
Jordan Peterson needs to talk to you, but not about that.
It's a talk, you know. Anyway, Jesus.
Fucking Jordan Peterson has fucking
Kermit
built
is-
himself on Kermit the Frog.
First I heard.
No.
What?
You know, he's not see the similarities between Jordan Peterson and Kermit the Frog.
No.
You've been going down the wrong rabbit hole. Jesus. No?
Well, they're both frogs.
They're both
Yeah,
frogs,
and they're
right? And they're
green.
both puppets.
They're also
both
green.
green as fuck. And then have that weird name. I suppose. Aye, I'm starting to see
He
it.
does
now,
have
actually.
attractions to pigs too, so you know
Yeah.
there's
He
that.
fucks pigs.
Yeah.
If
He's
there was a
green,
live
he's a
action,
Muppet.
if there was a live action, what am I talking about? The fucking is live action.
There is a live action.
They're alive. They are literally live action. If there was a live
They are
action
alive.
Kermit,
What? If a man played Kermit, you saying it's going to be Jordan Peterson?
That'd be a good one.
hey children, so
You've
and then and
He's got the voice
but of
down,
course,
like-
Miss Piggy's round the corner.
He's got the
and
voice down.
When you get down to it, it's all about Muppets, isn't it? What
Jordan
are
Peterson.
Muppets?
If you ever see this, sorry,
We love you,
love you so much. Stop.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
You're not Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
know
we
that.
love you.
Brendan Schaub.
He's just a dick.
Let's talk about that cunt.
Okay.
Just for the crack. I've been just going down a wee. There's certain channels that just dedicate their whole channel to ripping the piss out of him, like.
Really?
And I love it. It's just
Well, I'm obviously know him quite well from the people that
Schwab?
we all watch, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know,
Schwab?
he's-
Brendan Schaub, the
Brendan Schwab used to be a UFC
ex
fighter turned
UFC
comedian.
fighter.
And he was an analyst for a while, MMA analyst. That's what we need a fucking MMA fucking segment on
Corner.
this show. It's fucking annoying. Need to be talking about that more, cunts.
That's just you. You can't.
We don't know anything about that.
I like
No, you can't.
Eminem.
I love it.
I like Eminem.
I like Eminem.
I like Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem. Love it.
Love it.
Watch all the time.
The UFZ. The
Anyway, yeah, sorry, what were we
AFC.
saying there?
Brendan Schaub.
Brendan Schwab, yes.
Brendan Schwab.
Walk me to my truck.
Walk me to my truck.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's one of the things he done. You know,
Right.
like, you know, he's got a fucking stupid speech impediment.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't talk properly. You know, Annie Letterman, the
Aye.
comedian.
It sounds familiar.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
So like they
Doing
were
what?
doing a show together, and like apparently he was like asking her to walk him back to her. Would you want me to walk you back to your truck?
Yeah.
And all this here basically sort of just kind of
Trying to get in there.
trying to get in there and stuff. And like he has a wife and a kid and all,
Yeah.
and the rest of it. And then she went on a podcast and talked about, without naming names or anything,
Mm-hmm.
this comedian that we all know. Like, you know, the other night tried to get me back to his trug because he said it wrong and all this shit. And she told the story about what happened, but she never mentioned a name. And then Brendan Schwab went on to whatever fucking his podcast and defended himself.
Aye. And now everybody knows it's him.
Like, what?
Defend
He was
yourself
like,
by what?
no, I was just saying, like, you know, let a friend. We're like, no one knew it was you, except for your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Idiot.
What
Idiot.
an art-hard.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Yeah,
CTE, like,
Is special there. Gringo Pappy.
have you seen it?
Yeah, I watched it. Loved
Bad.
it. Loved it.
I didn't watch it all, but holy fuck.
I watched it just for the
Anthropologically.
anthropological importance. But it's 1.1 out of 10 on IMDb. One of the lowest things ever rated. Like,
Is it that bad? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's
no,
hilarious.
It's
It's
really bad. Like,
it's-
all the stand-ups real
Is
bad.
he woke
like,
as fuck? Like,
no,
no. He's just
Just bad.
He's just terrible, yeah.
Here's what he is. He's a joke stealer. He's kind of like, he's got that nepotism sort of thing, but in not from family. It's like,
nepotism, was that mean?
means like you're born into something and you get it all handed to you. So he's got that through Joe Rogan. pretty much he's only being a comedian now because he has those connections to people like that.
Yeah.
And that's the only
Suppose
reason
he did work his
ever.
ass off, like, at least, though. You know, we gotta give
He
him that.
went on
You gotta give
the circuits and stuff,
know.
but yeah.
Uh-huh.
But he's a like classic example of like people thinking they could be stand-up comedians when
they're not
they
funny.
sit around and make their friends laugh at stupid jokes, you know,
Here,
like us.
Like us, you know.
Do you want to know?
I know,
watched.
I
I
know.
We're not
watched this-
stand-up comedians.
Before I forget, can I say something, right? And I'm not sure if any.
Get ready to flag it.
These cunts have.
Get ready to flag it.
Well, it might have to be flagged because there's a lot of Taylor Swift
cunts.
fans, like.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
So for all the Swifties out there,
So
apparently
before we
this-
start, I love Taylor Swift. I love everything she's doing for music. She's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Not like Taylor Swift.
You know, like Taylor
do I
Swift.
not like her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I like?
She's
what
a
are you talking
fucking
about?
genius. That's why.
Actually,
Musical
no
like her?
joke. I like with Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Why? What's What's the like?
She's a good songwriter. For one, I don't mind her songs. For two, she took all her songs away from the fucking people that were controlling them and released all her albums again.
I don't know nothing about her, right?
So I'm just going to say everything.
Her only downfall is
I
that
don't-
she's a demon underneath it all. But
I
that's
don't
it.
know nothing about her, right? Really,
Not
I just,
true.
you know, no, I don't really like her music. You know,
I think some of it's alright. No joke.
I get it. I
God
get
help
why, but there's a few catchy ones definitely.
yeah, catchy. Yes, catchy.
Well-written wee
but that's
things, like-
everything these days.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's brainwashed. You're brainwashed. I'm brainwashed. We're all brainwashed.
Hey,
Fucking, you know, to think it's catchy. But anyway, what my point is, I'm
It
not
is
sure if
catchy.
this
I'm not
fucking
brainwashed.
true,
It is catchy.
apparently she's a fucking a psyop. Like apparently the
Apparently.
whole thing.
it's like a
she's-
plant, an industry
She's
plant.
planted
Probably,
in there.
yeah.
Like, apparently
Probably.
she is
No.
political.
She could have. Oh,
She's
maybe not
maybe
political. I was just thinking like
politically-
an industry plant.
I don't
you
know. Like, well,
Fucking-
I'd say
Now,
they'd be making
now,
more money off her if
now
that
I
was the
heard
case.
this from a fucking like it was in Parliament or something. They were fucking. It was I'm gonna have to look this up. I couldn't fucking.
Here, see you there in the corner that we've tied to the radiator. Could you look this up so he doesn't have to?
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Jeff.
Taylor Swift. What was it you want looked up?
I don't know. Like, if that was the case, they'd be making more money off her, and she's making all the money herself now
Well, no,
through her own record label.
it's just what I'm trying to say is you think of how, like, how much influence she has over the world, over
Oh, yeah.
all her fucking fans and all that. There, you know.
But you can say the same
So-
about anybody.
True.
Oh yeah, you
Michael
can.
Jackson.
Yes, you can.
She farts
You
in the
can.
microphones.
Yes, you can. But
Farts in the microphones.
those people.
Cool.
Have you
So,
seen that?
so do we. I literally done it
Farting
on
in
this
the
podcast.
microphone. Taylor Swift.
What is it?
What was it?
I done it on this
Yeah, have you not
podcast.
seen that?
No.
Pull up Taylor Swift pictures of farting in
You have to
microphones.
do.
Ah, God
I'm not
damn it.
connected to your hotspot. You get the
No.
internet.
We just say that.
Well, no. Apparently, she's
Put on your
she's
hotspot.
a government puppet. Apparently,
Yeah.
and a lot of her.
Hang on.
Fame comes from that, you know. A lot of that. That's why she's fucking
But how?
world famous. Huh?
Hi.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't,
ha-
that
haven't
doesn't sound
looked into
plausible
it.
to me.
Why does it
Doesn't
not sound plausible?
What's she doing bad?
I'm not talking about her doing anything bad.
Mm.
You know, I'm talking about fucking.
I just don't understand.
Look, if you just scroll down, every still image of Taylor Swift, come here, people.
Right.
Every still image of Taylor Swift just looks like she's farting into the microphone for some reason.
What the
Look,
fuck?
every single one. Look, every one of them.
I'll have to look some of them and put them up. And
Toots.
what the fuck's that all about?
Look, what the
Fuck.
That's funny.
fart in the microphone every time.
That's just her pose, is it?
Look,
She likes that microphone up her ass.
everyone, look.
Pretty funny.
I think that's pretty funny.
I'll have to put some of them up there.
Really funny now.
Yeah, put some of them up.
Put your hotspot on.
No, I don't really know much about it. I just heard it was just a wee video I
Yeah,
watched,
see it.
and I'd actually fucking
Oh,
couldn't
see
be
it.
arsed watching it all. Like, but hey,
Yeah, conspiracy theories.
conspiracy
There you go.
theory.
Well,
You can't just go, that's real.
You gotta
'cause you don't
real-
really
I
know.
didn't
that.
say it was real.
No,
I,
no,
said,
no,
I,
no, no.
I says, have any of you heard about this?
This
and
bitch
apparently,
fucking Taylor Swift.
apparently, that she's a fucking MK Ultra fucking bullshit.
Could
You know,
be,
like
could
the
be.
fucking
Could be that.
mind fucking control
Could be that.
everybody.
Well, here's the thing. When you're that famous, yeah, people are going to search after you, especially the ones like if
and
you've
want
got
to
that much.
interject their idea
If
into
you've
what
got
they're
that
saying,
much
you know.
fucking influence over children and the future generation of marketable people, then they're obviously going to do something for you, like,
100%. Like,
to keep you in that. So yeah, I'm sure she's crossed fucking paths or touched shoulders with some of them kind of people, like, but who knows what's going on? We don't.
Manchester by the Sea.
What about it?
Watched it again the other night
Yeah.
for the first time since
Good
fucking
movie. Good
Jesus
movie.
fucking Christ, spice.
That's a good movie.
Tell you, like, get you.
Yeah, it's a good one. The fuck is he doing today? Like,
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
all the things.
It's a coffee. It's a get it off.
Oh,
Give me a
allowed to do that. No, you're not
Drugged
allowed to
coffee.
do that.
Drugged coffee.
What did he do?
All the stuff,
I've
right?
done a scene from Manchester in the Sea.
All the stuff
What,
that he doesn't
you
want
rip a guy's
his
dick
children
off?
someday to see, but all the shit he's talking about in this one
What have I said wrong?
stuff.
He's ripped my dick off from the sea.
Your children are going to grow up and see this one podcast right here and go,
That's it.
no, that
That's fucking it. Do you know what it is? Nah, that's it. That was the one.
fuck you,
That was the
dummy.
thing. That was the one thing. That's it. Little pizza.
Yeah, Manchester by the Sea is sad. Good,
It is.
Good
It is
movie.
sad, very sad.
Good,
But it's
movie.
fucking see Casey Affleck's acting in that.
Really good.
It's like, you know, comparable to like Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood, where he's like really fucking passionate and like,
Kind of
I'm
enveloped in,
abandoned by, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool too. But Casey Affleck's, in my opinion, in that one was just so much more realistic. Of like, it's that reaction of like, you don't know what the fuck you do
Yeah.
in those sort of situations, and I thought he portrayed that really fucking well at both his brother's death and then the flashbacks of that, you know. But like,
see some of the parts
so
where
well
he's sitting fucking, whether you're a woman and she's trying to date him or she wants to fuck him,
yeah,
and he's just like sitting there and he's like, he comes in for the meal eventually and he's just like, not a fucking word out.
he's
of him,
just
like,
there and he's like, yeah,
I don't want that pussy.
No.
I don't want any pussy ever.
no, he's broke, he's done, like,
I
you
don't
know
want-
what I mean? He's
They
broke.
probably remember the start, like where he's in a position and wants to kill himself, and
Yeah.
that's it. Like it's the only part I remember.
Honestly,
Like the flashback to the night of setting the house on fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Really fucking good
Takes a
movie.
dog from the
that
He won an
part-
Oscar for that.
that part made
Yeah,
me
he
shed
might
a
have,
couple of
did he?
tears. Like,
You might have,
I have
yeah.
to say,
Yeah, fucking right.
did like the
It's
first
a good movie, look.
Very fucking good. I forgot how good.
that and Elephant Man. Elephant Man actually made me
Elephant
bawl
Man,
my
yeah,
eyes
Jesus.
out. Like,
What a movie! Look.
Very sad.
I'm getting there with Twin Peaks,
I am a
boys. Getting there with
human
Twin Peaks.
being.
I am a
Where are you
human
now?
being. Oh, got me. Where are you?
Fucking.
In the midst of it.
In the midst of
Well,
it. Who knows?
It's
Hard to say when you get that far into it, like,
it's a mind fuck at the
especially
moment.
that season. Like, it's
It's a mind fuck at the moment. Like,
Well-
there's a like
It's
there
all a
was,
mind fuck.
there was how do you call him? David Lynch himself. His character was fucking looking
What's his
into a
character
big
called again?
fucking swirly black hole, and then eventually you see the dirty bums in it, like the fucking just bearded black men, you know, fucking dirty and all.
Yeah.
It's just confusing the fuck out of me. And then there's
Well, they're
another
from
one.
the lodge, like. Well,
Aye,
not
they're-
the lodge. They're from that fucking the
Black
gas
Lo-
station, you know.
Or, I don't know.
So
They're from the gas station,
yeah,
right?
that's where they're from.
Right.
And the gas station is obviously you've seen in the movie.
Got
That
it, like-
same place with the picture.
Yeah.
That's the gas station. You know what I mean? Where she walks into the other dimension with
Yeah.
thing.
And then there's
Bob.
one of them sneaking about, and then he goes invisible, and then he's in the car, and he breaks your man's head.
Yeah,
open,
like explosion man's head.
oh,
yeah.
it's pretty
Strange.
fucked up. Like, I still,
Cool.
I think I'm gonna have to rewatch it all and just be like mind fucked again.
Yeah, well, I've watched it 4 times all the way through now.
Jesus.
I've already watched it once. Look,
4 times all the way through.
I've watched season 1 like 3 times, and then the rest once, maybe season 2
I
twice.
just watched it
Yeah.
all in one go. Like just all of it.
I'm starting to think this is maybe the best season. You know, and it's
It's right up there.
maybe not
Right
like,
up there, man.
Maybe season 1, like, but
Season 1, definitely.
because
But-
it's perfect.
But yeah, but Jesus.
But this one has a lot more like, what the fuck
Yeah.
moments. It's like, where is this going? What's happening?
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
where the fuck is this going?
which I like.
And I'm like, the real thing for me is Dale Cooper. I'm like, oh, come on,
This was the thing we were saying isn't it, about
Come
other
on.
people's stories.
get back,
You know, you just have to sit
get
back,
you know.
and take the story as is. You know, which I found hard to do for a long time because you're like, no, I want it to fucking. I know what's right. I know what way it should go. You know what I mean? But yeah, Twin Peaks, man.
On the final thoughts, right? You just want to hear how
It sounds sad, no?
a T-Rex sounds.
I
Like
know how a
sad.
T-Rex sounds.
Go. close.
Yeah, it sounds
Birdie.
like a fucking.
Big birdie.
Sounds pretty spooky, actually.
Sounds scary as fuck.
Does it?
Like scientists have recreated what the vocal thing
I'm
of a
sure
T-Rex
they're
is
right.
actually.
It's like a
They're
bird
right.
doing it.
Yeah,
I
of
grew up
course they
thinking a
have.
T-Rex.
Scientists.
Of course, right. Of course,
Trust
right.
the science. Trust the science. Like
believe Taylor Swift's a fucking
Trust the fucking
MK Ultra
science, aye.
fucking thing. And
after
the
COVID,
scientists.
you have to trust the scientists. After COVID, they're definitely like these fucking.
I do. I trust our government and what the scientists say on the news. I think that that's
Guys
correct.
gonna have a
I
heart
would like
attack
to
right
say-
now,
I would
and
like
then
to say
we'll
that's correct.
definitely trust the fucking science.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I need to say anything?
Not really.
Well, then get
More
the
just a
fuck-
sound, yeah.
I can't hear shit, by the way.
Yeah, you can put these on because I've heard.
Are you deaf?
Shit.
Shut up.
I don't have ears.
Sounded like this.
And that's it in Jurassic Park, is it?
But with modern technology, scientists
What
at
it's like in
Sandia
Jurassic
National
Park first,
Laboratory
I think,
were able
anyway.
to recreate
Did?
what a
Yeah, that was
T-Rex
Jurassic
actually
Park.
Like I have
sounded
heard this before,
and
though.
it's
We
even
hear what
more
it sounds like. It's
terrifying.
fucking imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. That's fucked.
Imagine being in that fucking jungle, hearing that.
It's like it's laughing.
That's freaky. Like, that's freaky as fuck. Sounds like an alien.
Oh, that's class.
Do you know what it sounds exactly like?
Your cum face. Your cum.
No, it sounds like
Did it you back in there, really?
Elvis and Costello from Arrival.
Oh yes, yes, yes. That's
Albert, sorry, and
Yeah,
Costello.
Albert.
fuck,
Costello.
Albert?
Anyway,
From Arrival.
Yeah. does.
fuck all you bitches. I'm out.
Thank Christ, flag up.
Nah,
Only joking.
just for that, let's just continue on a little while and let David.
Only joking.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Good night.
Bye bye.
Oh no. Good bow.
To leave the fucking cocksucking cheese where it is.
This magic moment.